In this delightful episode, we dive into the comical antics of our favorite furry pals. Watch as a bouncy golden retriever puppy struggles to hop over a tiny puddle, only to faceplant right in it, sending mud flying everywhere. Meanwhile, a curious kitten gets tangled in a ball of yarn, trying to unravel itself like a miniature gymnast, only to end up in a comical sit-down protest. And let's not forget that mischievous tabby cat who thinks it's a fantastic idea to sneak up on a dozing bulldog, only to have her plans backfire spectacularly when the bulldog jolts awake. Each moment is a reminder that life with pets is filled with joy, laughter, and a touch of adorable chaos. Stick around for more heartwarming shenanigans. In a sunlit living room, a curious puppy named Max wiggles his way over to a pile of colorful pillows. With pure puppy energy, he leaps onto the mountain of fluff, sending pillows flying everywhere. Meanwhile, Luna the kitten watches from a distance, eyes wide with surprise. Suddenly she pounces, landing right on Max's back, causing both to tumble in a playful spiral of fur and giggles. As they scramble to their feet, it's clear that this whirlwind of cuddles and chaos is just the beginning of their fun-filled adventure. Stay tuned for more laughs and adorable moments from this unstoppable duo. In a cozy living room, a kitten named Whiskers takes a leap onto the couch, but miscalculates and tumbles right onto the dog, Buddy, who is peacefully napping. Buddy wakes up startled, shakes himself off, and proceeds to give the cheeky kitten a gentle nudge with his nose. Meanwhile, Max, a golden retriever, attempts to impress his friends by catching a frisbee but ends up slipping on a patch of grass, performing a hilarious belly flop instead. Not to be outdone, Luna, the kitten, tries to jump on a high shelf, only to end up dangling from a curtain. The room fills with laughter as their antics unfold, showcasing the playful chaos that only pets can bring. In a cozy living room, a tiny puppy stumbles over his own paws, sliding awkwardly across the floor like a furry little torpedo. Meanwhile, a curious kitten launches herself into the air, only to misjudge her landing and end up in a pile of cushions, her bewildered expression priceless. Just when you think the chaos is about to calm down, an older dog joins in, playfully stealing the kitten's toy, causing a furry chase around the house. The laughter continues as a brave kitten attempts to tackle the challenge of climbing her big brother's wagging tail, only to topple over in a funny twist. With every wiggle, pounce, and tumble, these furry friends remind us why they hold a special place in our hearts. In a cozy living room, a playful puppy named Max discovers his own tail. Watch as he spins around in circles, only to tumble head over paws, landing with a surprised yelp. Meanwhile, Bella, the clever kitten, attempts an epic leap onto the couch, but misjudges and lands right in a pile of laundry. What a fluffy catastrophe! Outside, the mischievous duo team up to dig a hole in the garden, only for Max to get stuck and look like a little dirt monster. With their silly antics and adorable expressions, they remind us that every day brings a new adventure. Get ready to laugh, because these furballs are just getting started. In the heart of a sunny backyard, a group of puppies stumbles upon a bright red ball. As they chase it around, a tiny golden retriever named Benny takes a spectacular tumble, rolling right into a flower bed. Meanwhile, his friend, a bouncy beagle named Daisy, leaps into a puddle, doing a hilarious splash dance that leaves everyone soaked. Suddenly, they all stop to investigate a butterfly flitting by, creating a chaotic yet adorable scene of barking and playful pouncing. It's a whirlwind of energy, laughter, and puppy love as they tumble and play, reminding us why life is so much better with furry friends around. In this episode, 3 mischievous kittens find themselves confronted by an array of socks abandoned on the living room floor. As the furballs pounce and tumble, their clumsiness turns every sock into a formidable opponent. One kitten named Whiskers launches an epic leap, only to take a nosedive into a pile of laundry, leaving viewers in stitches. Meanwhile, Mittens strategizes an undercover operation, only to be distracted by her own tail. With giggles and cuteness galore, these adventurous kittens remind everyone that playtime is always an adventure and laughter is contagious. In a cozy living room, a puppy named Max struggles hilariously with a giant ball that rolls away faster than he can chase. Meanwhile, Whiskers the kitten attempts a daring leap onto a shelf, only to crash softly into a pile of laundry. Looking as shocked as ever, out in the backyard, Della the dog performs her signature spin trick, but mid-spin, she accidentally chases her own tail, resulting in a dizzy daze. Inside, Luna the cat is caught sneakily trying to swipe a treat from counter height, her expression priceless when she realizes she's been spotted. Every silly moment captures the essence of companionship and laughter, showcasing that life is simply more fun with pets. In this episode, a clumsy puppy named Max attempts to squeeze between two couch cushions, only to get hilariously wedged in place. Meanwhile, a curious kitten named Bella tries to scale a stack of boxes, losing her balance and comically tumbling right into a pile of soft blankets. Then watches Luna the mischievous cat stealthily sneaks up on her unsuspecting dog sibling, only to leap too soon and land in a hilarious heap. As Max finally wiggles free, he orchestrates a playful chase, sending both cats and kittens into a delightful frenzy. It's a heartwarming reminder that laughter and love flow freely in the world of pets. In a bright living room, a puppy named Max tumbles headfirst into a pile of laundry, emerging with a sock triumphantly dangling from his mouth. Meanwhile, little Bella, the kitten, attempts to leap onto the couch, but miscalculates, ending up in a comical role beside a confused adult dog named Duke. The scene shifts as Max and Bella team up to ambush Duke, who's snoozing peacefully. They sneak up, and just when they pounce, Duke wakes up, sending them all sprawling in a furry mess. The video wraps up with them playfully cuddling, bringing a perfect dose of clumsiness and warmth, leaving viewers giggling and eager for more. In today's segment, the spotlight falls on Rufus, an overzealous golden retriever, and Luna, a sassy Maine Coon cat. As the owner throws a bright red ball, Rufus races off, only to trip over his own paws and roll into a bush. Meanwhile, Luna decides it's time for her first fetch. With pure feline grace, she struts up to the ball, sniffs it, and promptly turns her back, leaving both Rufus and the owner confused. Then, a sudden squirrel distraction sends Rufus darting off again. Will he remember the ball or get distracted again? Follow these playful pals as they deliver the ultimate comedy show, proving fetching isn't just about getting back, but about the journey along the way.